This is the best birthday present ever. This is Lyra. I had mentioned that she was starting to drink and eat on her own again. Yeah, she still wants to hide her face and fall asleep standing up, and she's a little lethargic, but she is eating on her own, and she's drinking, you know, going to the water, going to the food. And when I cleaned out her kennel, I found a normal, hard, healthy poo. So, look at her. This is not something she would even do, you know, 3 days ago. Past couple of days, she's been slowly seeming to get better. Eating. She still stands with her eyes closed a lot, probably because she doesn't feel well. Pip, this isn't about you. Oh, it's chaos. Chaos, it's not about you. So, but there she is. I've lowered the dose of medication in her food, in her water. I've started giving her what they call a preventative dose. And it's put a lot of pack full of vitamins and electrolytes and probiotics in there to help her body, you know, adjust and improve after being on, you know, a strong medicine. Helps get her body back to normal. But first I thought maybe she was just falling asleep and her face was falling in the food or the water, because she still wants to keep her eyes closed. But I took her out when I cleaned her pad, and she squawked, and I was standing in the bathroom to throw away the old pads and held her in front of the mirror and turned the light on, and she kept her eyes open and looked at herself in the mirror, and I put her back in here. And then I went and got some fresh food, and I brought the food in, and she kind of was clucking and squawking at me like, "Get out of my apartment, you're bugging me." See, she's got her eyes closed. She's still eating with her eyes closed. I'm hoping that passes, but I'm so encouraged that she is eating on her own. You gotta open your eyes, sister. You can't see it if you don't open your eyes. And she's drinking. See, she'll open her eyes. She just doesn't want to keep them open. You want me to put some of this food in the middle? She's got grit in there. She spilled some. Of course, you can see it everywhere. And some of that's some she spilled earlier, but it's dry, and I wasn't going to keep her out and upset any longer than necessary. But she's got Chick House Reserve, and she's got some grit in there with it. She's drinking, and it's just wonderful to know that she's improving. You know, I'm not going to let myself get too excited, because then I will be very, very, very sad. But yeah, she's eating, and that's a good sign. So, all right, thank you guys for your prayers and thinking about Lyra, and let's just keep it up. Bye.